This is a fantastic story of keeping your customers, my friend. Again, it's GE Medical Systems. As you can see, I'm a great GE fan. I mean, these guys, the whole philosophy is this. Forget about the slide. This really was, the problem was that in the medical business, you've got these computer-aided scanners, CT scanners, and MRI machines and all that. Yeah, highly expensive machines. Is that right? Extremely expensive machines. Not only that, when you go there as a customer, you're generally not feeling wonderful. Hey, let me have an MRI. You're feeling, oh my God, MRI. That's the state of mind. Emotionally, you are very weak when you go to a hospital for a CT scan, etc. Therefore, it's very, very important that the equipment should perform as per specs every time. Imagine, you go into that little claustrophobic hole, you come out after 15 minutes and they say, wait a minute, it wasn't okay, you got to go back. But there is another patient waiting, so sit outside for 45 minutes. We squeeze you in later. I don't want to be squeezed now, man. This is the problem. Now, what happens when a thing like this takes place? A, you are shattered. You never want to go to this hospital again. B, think of the hospital's economics. That piece of machinery costs a bomb. Now, if it doesn't generate enough revenue fast enough, the cost of capital can never be recovered in time. So it is absolutely critical for the hospital to have technicians who are properly trained to use the equipment and for the equipment to work absolutely 100% spot on again and again. That is the business model. There is very little scope for making money if you don't do this. Therefore, the training is a critical problem. Now, one of the problems here with this company was that in 1990, one of the biggest dissatisfiers was customer training in the medical systems. In 1997, this became one of the highest satisfiers. So how did this happen? Well, the way it happened was by becoming customer-centric. They created a thing called TIP, Training in Partnership, which includes a TV network that carries live training broadcasts. So the training is done straight inside your hospital for you, and it has already drawn 18,000 viewers. Because in this business, customers wanted, it's like you buy a complex piece of equipment, you buy a DVD player or you buy a television set which has got with a remote control of 22 buttons. The first thing you want is for a technician to tell you how it works, and you want him by your side. You feel so unable to deal with the technology, at least I do. It's too overwhelming, there are too many options. The same thing with these equipment. Customers want someone to hold their hand. Now, because they couldn't do it in person, they started training in partnership to train radiologists, etc., to use the equipment. All the broadcasts are live and interactive, using physicians or trained GE technologists. And customers can call in for real-time answers to questions. Now, they have a very good administrative system. If you're going to have this program, you're told 3 weeks in advance what is going to happen. You get the material in advance. Everything is done. Once you've completed the course, you even get continuing credits, educational credits, which are absolutely critical for your own growth and your professional development. What are the benefits to customers? The time taken for retakes is greatly reduced. As you know, retakes are very expensive. The procedure involving magnetic resonance or computer tomography takes 20 minutes each, much faster. So the third unexpected benefit is the cost of continuing education. Now imagine, if the technician feels that by working with GE, it is benefiting him, do you think that he will be interested in Siemens equipment? You see how GE has gone into the brain of its end user. This is what I mean by keeping your customers. And of course, the benefits to GEMS is fantastic. that is GE Medical Systems. The ongoing touch with the customer is maintained from 9 days to 21 days, and you'll be surprised to know that repeat business has gone up by 250%.